Hey, this is Jim, and I'm going to do a video about the announcement for Nightbreed, the Blu-ray from Screen Factory. Now, I'm a bit disappointed. Uh, now, if you don't know, what they announced is there's going to be two versions. There's going to be the regular collector's edition, that's the director's cut, and then there's going to be a 3-disc Blu-ray version of the director's cut with the theatrical version and more bonus material. And it's only going to be limited to sorry, I just woke up about 5 minutes ago. It's going to be limited to 5,000 copies. Uh, and it's $80. Now that's where I kind of have a problem. Why is it $80? Well, apparently, according to Scream Factory, and the reason why it's only limited to 5,000 is because of Warner Brothers will only license the theatrical version to them if it was limited. And of course, it's Warner Brothers being dicks again, which is funny because studios like Universal, 20th Century Fox, and MGM, and apparently Lionsgate too, are willing to license their stuff to them and not be assholes about it. I mean, look how many great Screen Factory editions of Universal movies there are. And that's great, and of course there's none for Warner Brothers because they don't license their movies out to other people, which I think is funny because if you look at the Universal, the Fox, and the MGM ones, well, except the MGM ones, but the Universal and Fox, they license movies pretty much that they don't care about. Okay, MGM, most of the releases they've done for MGM are before then had pretty good DVD releases like From Beyond and The Fog. They were given great treatments on DVD, and the Screen Factory just added to it. But the reason why it's limited to 5,000 is because that's the only way Warner Brothers would license it to them. Yeah, a movie they don't give a shit about to give an actual DVD of. If I'm not mistaken, the DVD for Nightbreed is a burn on demand, I think. I'm not sure. So that pretty much tells you that they don't really want to release it on official DVD. And just $80 for a movie, that's just way too much for me. What we know so far is that the affordable version will just be the director's cut with extras. So I think that'll be the version I'll get. Well, one thing I don't understand is they said on Facebook that one of the reasons why it was that expensive is because it cost a lot to pretty much remaster the negative and or whatever the source materials were. Which I don't get it. Then why is that version, which is on the affordable version, yet still the affordable version, yet that one isn't totally out of expensive? But of course, the main finger can be pointed at Warner Brothers. For me personally, my price limit for a movie is $30, and something like let's say the Halloween collection coming out, the deluxe version, and that's like what, 118 on Amazon. That's fine. That's like that's a 15-disc set plus a booklet, and that's great. And plus the regular version is like I think 90 or something, and that's great too because look, you're getting 10 movies. So yeah, I have no problem paying that much. But $80 for one movie is just way too far. And I figured, a bunch of people are going to be like, oh, I got to get it. And I was surprised to find out that a lot of people, don't plan on getting that version because they're like, yeah, I'm not paying that much for that. And even hardcore DVD collector fans are, going, no, I'm not going to pay that much for it. And what's funny is that Warner Brothers, they only own the theatrical version. They don't own the what was it originally called, like Cabo cut, or I call it the Cabo. I call it the Sammy Hagar cut just for a joke. That's the version that everyone wants. A lot of people don't like the theatrical version. And I saw the regular version like maybe 5 or 6 years ago on VHS, and I thought it was alright. I didn't love it, and that's the version that's owned by Warner Brothers, and I think well, I think would have been the best thing for it to have the definitive release was to not include a theatrical version. I know people are saying, well, it's never been released on Blu-ray. Well, yeah, but not that many people care for that version of the movie. All they care about is the director's cut, which is now called. And I think it would just been better if Scream Factory did not put the theatrical version on there. And and of course, there's a lot of people bitching about how they're doing Twilight Time. I don't know the whole situation about it, but all I know is I'm not getting the deluxe version. I'm getting the collector's edition, and and it's just the way I feel about it. And I was shocked to find out I wasn't the only one. A lot of people do. I mean, of course, there are a few people who said that they're getting the 3-disc version, and of course, that's their money. They can do what they want, but that's just way too much. Well, anyway, that's it for this video. If I sorry if I slurred a little bit. Like I said, I woke up about 5 or 10 minutes ago, and I just had to do this video. So see you next time, or see you in the next video.